So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video today our guest will be sharing how he transited his career from MSc Biotech to industry. So he will be briefly describing his journey and how he did it. If anyone is aiming for that, how he or she can achieve a position in biotech industry. So welcoming Subhanjan Satpathy. Hello Subhanjan, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So let's start with a brief introduction. Currently, where you're working?
Currently, I'm working in Yashraj Biotechnology, Navi Mumbai, working as a research scientist.
Great. So can we have a brief introduction of your educational background?
Yes. So basically, I'm Subhanjan Satpathy. Currently, I'm
Yeah.
working as a research scientist in the R&D downstream unit in the Yashraj Biotechnology. Before working Yashraj, I was working in Yapan Bio Private Limited, based in Hyderabad, which is a subsidiary of Piramal Pharma Solution. And before to that, I have completed my MSc in biotechnology from SOA University, Bhubaneswar, and my
Okay.
BSc in biotechnology from Trident Academy of Creative Technology, Bhubaneswar.
Okay. So when you completed your master's in which year?
In 2019.
2019.
Sorry,
Master's.
2021.
Oh,
Yeah,
21. So
master's in 2021, bachelor's in 2019.
okay. So COVID was that time. COVID was at peak, right?
Yeah. So
Okay. But
basically,
still,
all our study
you managed to get position.
got affected by COVID.
Okay. So So, before joining this industry, what was in your mind? I mean, what made you to do MSc? What was your planning? What was your thought process? I mean, why you did MSc?
Firstly, when I started career in biotechnology after my 12th exam,
Yeah.
so at that time I was thinking like, what is biotechnology? There was no career scope in particularly Odisha. Nobody was there to guide me what to do after that. So many disturbances are there. So many distractions are there. So
Okay.
after studying some, when I was in final year of my bachelor's, I thought what to do next. So many
Okay.
options are there, like in bachelor's there are so many complex way you have to do all these things. MSc is a great option because you completed 3 years in that study. If you are focused in that particular subject, you want to make a career in that particular subject, you have to obviously go for in that particular subject.
Higher
So
education.
many
Yeah.
of my so many of my friends changed their career. Some went to MBA, some went to agribusiness, some went to marketing, some went to sales, some went to IT, MBA. So many options are there. So I thought to stick with that career and made a career in the biotechnology, because I found I made my mind ki I have to make a career in biotechnology.
Okay.
Though I have heard many negativity about biotechnology, so many people are there in biotechnology. Nobody, no career is there, less salary, you have to face struggles. There are so many obstacles was there. But I was made my mind ki I have to make my career in biotechnology. So I started again to search good MSc college for that.
Okay.
So at that time, a cyclone affected to my places in
Okay.
2019.
Phony. Phony, right?
Funny, one cyclone
Mm-hmm.
affected Puri, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Puri got heavily affected by Funny. So
Yes.
a lot of admission entrance also affected for that. And
Mm-hmm.
by overnight, all the admission entrance transport to Bhubaneswar to Calcutta.
Mm.
So
Oh,
it
you are
affected
saying
a
the
lot to me also.
entrances
There was no current.
position got shifted from Bhubaneswar to
Yeah.
Calcutta.
In the month of April, May, when the entrance examination was going on. So
Yeah.
overnight, all the entrance transport to Calcutta.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, Puri, there is no electricity. So many problems are there at that time. Still, then I searched a good college. When what I can do MSc, where I have to search a good college.
Mm-hmm.
I found locally kit and so is good, and kit
Yeah.
I found some price is little bit more and
Yeah, their
unaffordable for
course
a
fees is high. Yeah.
middle class people like me.
Mm-hmm.
So I found Soha is little bit okay, though there is no placement history in Soha. So I found Soha is somehow okay, budget friendly, and at least better than the regular colleges available in the Odisha. So I
Okay.
chose to Soha over all these colleges in Odisha
So
particularly.
you did your BSc from Trident, right?
Yeah,
So
Trident.
Do they have master's program?
Yes, they have master's
But
program.
you could have done there.
But in Trident, the problem is in master's program already I have completed the 3 years in
Okay,
bachelor's.
okay. So you
So
want
I
to
I
transit,
want
you
to
want
want
to
to do
switch.
again the same faculty, same lab. So I don't want to prefer them.
Okay, okay. So then, in this way, your journey started with SWA for masters.
Uh, so after when I was doing my masters, I did my dissertation in ILS. So
Hmm.
after doing my MSc got completed, I got so many options again. So
Okay.
somehow some PhD opportunity
So in your masters, you did a dissertation at ILS.
ILS.
Yes. So how you came to know that yes, ILS is a good institute, and how does the application process
So
of getting registration?
again, that is also a big mystery. So however, I am applying so many places.
Uh,
I was applying for my MSc first year internship.
okay, you
I wrote
applied
to Dilip sir
you applied ILS for internship from
for
first year.
MSc first year internship. First I applied,
Okay, okay,
but
yes.
before my first year, COVID affected.
In
So
which
all
lab you
this
have
shut
applied?
down, and I applied on Dilip sir's lab in
Okay,
ILS first.
Delhi Vasudevan sir's
Ha.
lab. That is the only lab you have applied, or any more labs you have?
No, I have applied so many places,
Okay,
and CCMB, all these things. But the thing
okay,
is, COVID affected.
okay, okay.
Then
So COVID
the thing is,
disrupted.
slowly everything covered in online.
Mm-hmm.
So again, whenever I am searching for my dissertation after
Okay.
the COVID first wave, in November, December, I have applied many labs, also got
Hmm.
many positive response. So I thought firstly to do in the dissertation in ICGB,
Okay, ICGB is New Delhi, right?
New Delhi, yeah.
Okay, okay,
ICGB New Delhi, and I got all the confirmation all was also done.
okay,
So everything was finalized and everything was shortlisted. But the second wave is going to hit the Delhi was the most affected.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So I was also looking for a backup on the mind. So,
So
everyone is denying
in ICGB, which lab
at
it
that
was,
time.
and who was the PI there?
Uh, Dr. Nitish Anand Mishra, plant biotechnology, plant
Plant,
molecular biology.
plant molecular biology. Okay,
Uh,
you
yeah.
mailed him, or what is the process there?
Yeah, it's ICGB a mailing procedure.
You
Mail
mailed.
procedure. If some she want to take some interaction, she will take some interaction like Zoom call or
Okay,
any
okay.
telephonic call. Then they will ask for a reference letter from your head of department
University.
or anyone.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
reference
it
letter.
was just one-on-one mail, or you went through the web portal and you applied?
No, one on mail,
One-on-one mail. Okay.
one to
And
one mail.
for ILS, how you did?
ILS same only one to one mail.
You mailed, and you got response
Yeah,
from the faculty. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So when you did your
So that
dissertation?
time dissertation I was turning on cloning, overexpression, and
No,
purification of some enzymes.
from which we started, from which month to which month? Which year?
From
In which year and month you started?
I started from January month.
Hmm.
Then actually it is a 6 month program, but April 20 or April end around COVID second wave affected, so they closed doors
Okay.
for all the interns.
So 2021 January you started there.
Yeah, I
Okay,
worked
okay.
4 months actually, but
4 months.
officially though it was 6 months, but actually I worked only 4 months in LS.
And rest month you spend on writing your thesis and all.
Yeah, last 2 months I was writing thesis, COVID.
Okay, okay, okay. So how was your experience at ILS?
Yeah, it is good. They are very friendly, and I
Okay,
at least I got some idea how to do work in the lab. There are
okay.
so many things I learned
So that was
because
your first
I mean,
experience of working in lab.
yeah, that was my past experience because my masters was entirely affected by COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Bachelor's is somehow very basic level, so we can't
Okay,
tell that is a big experience.
okay.
So this time I learned masters at the time dissertation. I learned many things: how to work in the lab, how
Mm-hmm.
the real research is looks like.
Mm-hmm. So
So it made me a clear cut idea.
what is your MS thesis title?
MS thesis title is recombinant expression and purification of certain enzymes.
What is the name of that? You can name it.
Some protease enzyme.
Okay, 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 okay. So basically, what techniques you learned there?
I started from restriction digestion, that the subcloning techniques,
Hmm.
then overexpression, IPTG induction, microbial transformation like this, PCR, then purification by ACTA, all
Okay.
these
So
things that affect,
basically
yeah,
cloning,
and this
expression,
overexpression and
okay,
purification.
purification. Okay.
Yeah.
So after completing your masters, then what is your plan? What is your plan regarding PhD after completing master? Do you have any plan for PhD or no? Or you haven't decided that
Yes,
at
like
that time?
everyone, I also had a plan for PhD after my masters, because
Okay.
I saw all the PhD scholars in while working in the islands. So I
Okay.
firstly got motivated to do PhD.
Okay.
Then I was looking for a PhD. So there are so many PhD options in all the Indian academic scenario. They want for a CSR and DBT this qualification. So
Yes,
started
sir.
I
DBT
also started
or GATE. Yeah. Any of the, if you have
GATE,
any of the one.
ICMR,
Hmm.
all these national level entrances.
So you need
So
to clear those
because in the
entrances, then you are
yeah,
eligible
you
for
need to
apply for PhD position.
eligible for applying for PhD in particularly for India in the
Hmm.
government's lab.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I also started preparing for that, because at that time there was no guidance for industry in our mind.
Hmm. Okay.
Because from Odisha, very few people are coming to industry.
Yeah.
Particularly, there was no placement statistics in the colleges of Odisha. I am not pointing out any colleges, but easily there is no guidance from our faculty or
Yeah.
any seniors from that. So
Okay.
there was
Okay.
no clear cut idea to go to industry and work. What are the other platform is available after MSc? At that time, there was no option. Only option I knew, I have to do a PhD.
Okay.
So I started preparing for CSR and all.
Okay.
So at the time I was looking after MSc, I was looking for some alternative option also. I started applying some project positions.
Yeah.
Okay, after PhD I will get some experience, because my dissertation also, half of my dissertation also affected by COVID.
Good.
Like my masters also affected, and dissertation again also affected by
Hmm.
COVID, first and second wave respectively.
Yeah.
So again I was searching, and so what are the options available for PhD? I searched without CSR and NetGate. So I started looking for PhD in KIT.
Hmm.
I got applied in applying my KIT. So VIT also I got selected in VIT KIT.
Okay.
So again I was searching there. There is some limitation like 3 year they will pay you fellowship.
Hmm.
Because in Indian academics the PhD is a slight long process. And
Yeah.
I found the Indian university, they are not guiding properly for students, because the academic professors, they are all busy in academic schedules for their MSc, BTech, MTech schedules, and they are
Hmm.
no such times for research. So
Hmm.
again, while interacting some pupils, I thought at that time vaccine came,
Hmm.
some new options opened for us. Some
Okay.
companies are there, they are working on vaccines.
Okay.
We got to know some Bharat Biotech and Serum Institute of India was on the headline of the newspapers.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
At that point of time, it affected everyone. Got to know a biotechnology industry is there. Some biotech name, Bharat Biotech names itself tell some biotech.
Okay.
Only biotechnologists can cure the COVID.
Okay.
So
Okay.
some people are curiously asking to me when I was in Puri after my masters. I was in home. Some people were, oh, what is this Bharat Biotech? Why they are doing? Why government is not able to help? Why these private companies are also? Some people are asking many questions to me that founds
Okay.
me some that made me curious for that. I started
Okay.
searching. So I found in some good colleges, and IIT, NIT, ICT, Mumbai. They are having collaboration with them. They are doing campus placement for everywhere in the
Okay.
bigger college, for
Hmm.
the tier one university like
Tier
college.
one
I mean,
university. Yeah.
also in KIT and tier one university, particularly in KIT, BIT also there, Manipal,
Hmm.
BITS, Pilani, NMIMS, these types of college, they are doing placement. But in Odisha, nobody is coming for placement. Maybe we have lack of infrastructure, lack of guidance, whatsoever the reason is. But I found some people are working outside in the industry.
Hmm.
So I found there is time for PhD. If I will take a risk and join in an industry, I don't know what much the industry is and how far it will be in point of time, but I started applying for gaining some experience in the industry, because at
Okay.
that time the flow was going like this. So news topmost headline was on the industry only, biotech industry, because
Yeah.
of the vaccine.
Okay.
So I started applying so many companies. So I still remember it was in November 1st. They taken that some HR called me and took my interview
Okay.
and asked regarding this, what is the work you did, how about a masters. Everyone was asking me in the COVID batch, how can I trust you?
Okay.
Only 4 5 months you did the registration. Only 5 months you did for the 2 year MSc. You studied only 4 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
MSc started in August, September, and in January, February, lockdown started.
Yeah.
2019-20. So
Mm.
5 months MSc for one. How can I trust you? Everyone was asking. Obviously, they will invest some money on my salary. Obviously, they will ask. It is quite obvious.
Yes, yes, because
So I
you are going to be their asset, right?
yes, yes. So I made them believe that I can do it. As
Okay.
a fresher, so they felt I can't do it as a fresher. How can they trust me?
So how
I
the
can
interview
perform a
went?
lab.
Interview went online or telephonic call? I mean, it went.
Yes, yes. It interview was online. One thing, COVID made a significant change in our Indian career. The interview got changed to online.
Online.
Before, people are
Okay.
traveling to Bhubaneswar, particularly from a small city like Puri or Bhubaneswar, traveling to the bigger city is also a
Hmm.
cost effective.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
not
Okay.
cost effective because a lot of money you have to invest as a fresher. You have to
So,
go to Pune,
hmm.
Bangalore, Hyderabad. It will take a lot of cost. So
Yeah.
online, so
Save
I
that cost.
can at that time save that cost, and I can give in a lot of interview in the online. So
So, to
after select, after got I
which
selection,
organization you have applied? Which organization you have applied and you got interview?
I got a worked on where I went in my first organization, Yapan Bio Private Limited.
Yapan
I
Bio.
got my first opportunity, and another opportunity I also got from Virko Biotech, Hyderabad.
Wilco Biotech. But you have chosen
Yeah,
Yapan Biotech, right?
yeah, yes, because of it was a better position and salary structure was more.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I found more growth in Yapan Bio Private
So what
Limited.
position you were working at Yapan Bio?
It is a R&D executive.
R&D executive. Executive. So what was your
Yeah.
job role there?
Job role was I was working in the downstream. Downstream leads to only the protein purification. So in
Okay.
industry, academics, you have to do all these projects in your own. But in industry, particularly upstream, will do the cell culture part, and
Hmm.
downstream you have to optimize the purification protocol of the part. So I was working on some vaccines
Mm-hmm.
related to influenza, COVID, and dengue in my previous roles.
Okay. Okay.
So at that time,
So
I got interacted as it was a fast industry to me. So I interacted people. I got to know many people come and go. I in Hyderabad Genome Valley, it is a biotech hub for not only India, for Asia is the biggest biotech hub, and there
okay.
are 100+ companies in the Genome
Genome
Valley,
Valley.
the
Mm-hmm.
biotech park of Hyderabad. Yeah.
Okay.
So and the outside, whenever we are coming outside, I got interacted to many top-notch people, many HRs, many friends, many
Mm-hmm.
colleagues. I got a clear cut idea what to do. How can someone flourish in this career of biotechnology? What is the future? How I can make a long term career in the industry. So I
Great.
got a long connection. So I got a good idea about how I can flourish my career in this biotech field.
So how long you have worked there?
In Japan, I worked nearly 1.5 years.
Okay. Then you switch to a new role.
Yeah, I switched for Yashraj for
Uh,
better
so
learning and
currently,
professional growth.
currently you are in Yasraj.
Yeah, yeah. Currently, I'm working as a Yashraj, as a scientist in downstream process development.
And what is the job role over here?
Job role is Yashraj is mostly working with in vitro diagnostic product.
Okay.
So we have to also purify the protein by different host. Host may be cellular, native sources, E. coli.
And those products are used, consumed by whom? The products,
Our
the con.
product is international. They are selling to international client. They have their sell platform, business development platform in China, Germany. They have all over the world.
So these are
So they are selling
diagnostic products, right?
yeah, diagnostic products.
So what purpose it serves? Can you give a brief idea?
Like some testing product, like some cancer biomarkers,
Okay, okay, okay,
some
okay.
enzymes, some PCR kits like this.
Okay, so all those productions are happening in Yapan Bio.
Yashraj Biotech.
Sorry.
Yapan
Yes,
was
sir.
Yapan was dealing with vaccines.
Vaccines. Okay,
Yeah, vaccines
okay,
and biologics.
okay. So here my next question will be: if someone is interested in pursuing a role in biotech industry, what he or she can do
Yeah,
to make her CV more strong to get selected in that field?
yeah, very good questions.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the thing is, in our particularly from Odisha background, no placement is coming. So,
Okay.
where in the bigger organization, their academic and industry partnership is there.
Mm-hmm.
So for the MSc dissertation, their collaboration is there, and some company is collaborating with suppose XYZ university. They are collaborating with XYZ university, and XYZ students, some few good students, will come to that industry and they will learn in the different departments. Like
Mm.
6 months, they will work in 3 departments: molecular biology, upstream and downstream. 2 months. Later, they will choose which department is good for me, like whether I have to make a career in molecular biology or cell culture or protein purification or analytical development. There are so many regulatory also, marketing also. Once people will come to know how the industry will work, they can choose a career. But where
Mm.
there is no placement, there is no collaboration, people don't have any idea about industry, no, in which field you want to make a career, they have zero idea, and it affects the CV also.
Okay.
So they
So
have
so here in another doubt that there was dilemma, there was lack of guidance. Then how you made your way? Who helped you, or how you made your way to the industry?
Actually, I also had a dilemma in my MSc pass out time. Whenever I came to Hyderabad, I talked with many people. I take guidance of my seniors, not only my company colleagues, from outside also. At Hyderabad, many pharma people are working, biopharma people are working in the biotech field. They spent more than 20 years in the biotech field. I took suggestion from them. Then I got a clear cut idea how someone can go in the better way in the biotech field.
Okay, so you are saying after masters you went to Hyderabad. Then there you applied and you got selected.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Not
you
no
stay.
no no not like that. I applied from Odisha only. After selection, I went to Hyderabad by taking some risk how industry looks like. Then I
Okay.
got a clear cut idea how can someone can go into the corporate ladder of biotechnology industry.
So what is your job source link? I mean, from through where you got to know that yes, Yapana is hiring
Yeah,
or
from first of all, nowadays LinkedIn is very active. LinkedIn, Naukri, Indeed, so many application is there. In the
okay,
career page of some website, you can suppose you are working upon a Reliance license, you want to apply. Their career page is there. They are advertising. They are updating in every 15 day or
okay.
1 month. You can go apply, and some hidden job is also there for particularly from fresher position. Some hidden jobs are there. You have to ask people. You have to do the follow ups
So
because
you have
the
to
persons are very
connect.
busy in their hectic.
You have to
You have to
connect with
connect
them
with the LinkedIn to many peoples.
and ask for
You have to
reference.
ask in the very professional way how
Okay.
to uh,
Mm-hmm.
approach someone who are working in the hiring team, the
Hmm.
topmost managerial team or HR team. They will give you, if they will want to give you a chance, they will surely take you. If they
So
found your
you
CV is attractive,
okay.
friendly.
So you applied through LinkedIn or their web portal.
Yeah, I applied to LinkedIn. Particularly, I
LinkedIn.
applied to LinkedIn.
I see you have an experience in those protein downstream processing, so I think that was an edge or advantage to help you to get to industry, right?
Yes, yes. That was advantage for getting a position as the executive. Whenever I started, people are how master student are joining as a trainee.
Training.
So in industry, there for freshers there are three positions.
Okay.
One is intern, one is trainee, one is executive.
Okay.
For intern who are doing the dissertation and the college collaboration or offline collaboration, they are coming to dissertation. They will join as an intern.
Hmm.
And MSc fresher who don't have any expertise in that field and don't have any prior experience, but they will want to make a career, but they have a good basics. After selection of their interview, they will join as a trainee. And those who have some experience in that particular field, they will join as executive.
Okay,
Hands-on
great.
experience, they
Okay,
all
so
the industry following.
so if one is getting a position in during the registration, if someone is getting position in structural biology lab or having an experience of molecular cloning and purification, then that will also help him or her to get position, right?
Yeah, that's why it is very important for students who are currently pursuing the MSc to do a techniques, to learn some techniques that is relevant to the industry.
Yes, that is really
Because
important. So
that,
that
that,
you can transit, right?
that yeah, that will reflect in your CV, and that basics you have strong. Then you can answer, I worked in this field, so I
Okay.
can work with minimal guidance.
So
So
apart
obviously it
from
will stand
hmm,
out of the crowd.
so apart from downstream, what more technique one can learn so that it will help them to get into
Yeah,
industry?
apart from protein purification, one can learn the cell culture, the
Cell culture.
bioreactor,
Hmm.
the membrane chemistry, the conjugation part, antibody antigen dilution, ELISA, Western
Eliza.
blot, STS page, HPLC.
Hmm.
These are the industry relevant techniques, and some of the good colleges, I am telling you, ICT Mumbai, they have some programs like MTech bioprocess technology, where the 100% people are working in the industry. Mostly
Okay.
99% of people are working in the industry. They are in the bigger role also. They
Hmm.
are having a very good atmosphere in their college. How they are getting exposed in their MSc also, they are doing some industrial visit, and after industrial visits they are getting what industry looks like and how industry person working on what techniques. Then
So
they
it
will
is
strong that background.
okay. Okay. So it gives them
Obviously
a
we have
new
to work at the,
perspective, new idea regarding how industry works, right?
yeah, suppose we some people, some students from SOA University want to visit Yashraj. They will visit
Okay.
these people are working on these things. They will apply some positions outside, and they will get experience on that particular articles. Whenever they are applying some company, they will take like, yes, this candidate know HPLC.
Hmm.
So I will obviously prefer that candidate. They have some basics clear in
Basic
HPLC.
knowledge.
So I will obviously prioritize. As a hiring team, I will obviously prioritize.
Okay. So I
Something
think
is better than nothing.
yeah. The gist is that get some hands-on experience of relevant industry skills before getting
Yeah,
into
yeah.
industry.
Very important. During your MSc, you have to do some workshop. You have to do some internship. You have to do some connection. You have to build a
Connection.
good connection during from your MSc.
Hmm.
Then you can join after your MSc as a trainee. Also, you can join. You can learn. You can network. Then you can go easily by the
Okay.
flow of that.
So let's discuss about how is the work-life balance and what salary the industry pay.
Yeah, yeah. So work-life balance in the industry, obviously, it will work from 8 to 9 hours per day. Then
Okay.
they will give you 1 day or 2 day week off, depends
Hmm.
upon the policy of that particular company.
So currently you have
So
1 day or 2 day
today
week off.
we have 2 day week off.
Saturday
Even
to Sunday
Saturday
off.
today is also week off. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And regarding packages and all, you can have a brief.
Regarding package, again it comes to a very difficult question, because you have to be skilled first. If
Okay.
you have skilled
Hmm.
from the starting onwards, in the biotechnology industry, you should not focus on the money. Firstly,
Mm-hmm.
you should learn from you should focus on the learning part. After
Okay, yeah.
learning, you can get a good amount of package, and 10-15 year experience, people are getting more than 20 lakhs per annum, also 20
Okay,
30
okay,
lakhs per
okay.
annum.
So it
So
all depends on
future is
your
also
interest,
bright.
your learning skills, and your ability to work there, right?
Yeah, you can go to president, vice president role. They have also companies giving share to them. Companies giving quarter to them. Companies giving car
Okay,
to them.
okay,
There are
okay,
so
okay.
many possibilities in
So
this
too
industry.
many perks and benefits for those who are really interested in working, right?
Yes, yes. But you have to
Okay,
go to the certain position for that. From the starting position, you won't get those perks, extra perks.
okay, okay.
Starting position will building blocks for that position.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So every step is very important. If you work seriously and positively, definitely you will end up in that higher position, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So yes,
Particular to learn how to approach people, how to mail your resume, how to reflect these relevant school skills in the resume. Your resume should be specific to that particular job, not a generalized resume won't work anymore. So
okay.
there are so many competition nowadays. People are coming from big college. They are having lot of exposure. So we don't have that
Okay.
much of exposure. So you have to get that network, you have to do connection, you should ask guidance the people who are working, then you can get a job. It is not a big deal.
Okay. Okay.
And there are some workshop is also going on so in so many places. And today's time karyasala and skills began, so many government is also doing freely. You can learn as a MSc students, you can learn those techniques easily without any
Okay.
with less expenses also.
Okay. Okay. Great. So thank you everyone for watching this. I think Subhanjan gave a brief detail about how to transit your career from MSc Life Science to industry. And for those who need more detail or precise guidance, can reach out to him through his LinkedIn ID. I will give that in description so that he can help you in better way to ace a job in industry. So thank you, Subhanjan, for your time. And